Hello guys, it's me, the Tank Index here, and today we're going to be talking about my top 5 favorite tanks. I guess it's the closest thing we're really going to get to the closest thing we're really going to get to a Christmas video. I mean, I don't really make Christmas videos because, what would I make it about? So, I'm just going to cover my top 5 favorite tanks. I don't know why, I might as well. Because a lot of them are World War One tanks anyway, and we're almost finished with that. So, first of all, at number 5, the Mark 1 through 5. I don't have a particular model. To me, it's sort of like picking your favorite Panzer from the Panzer 3 and all the variants. To me, it would just be the Panzer 3, not the Panzer 3 Alpha, B, or whatever. The reason, or because first of all, it's super recognizable. It's the first tank ever adopted, produced, and seriously used. I mean, it just looks cool. Honestly, I just think this thing looks cool. If I could own one tank, it'd probably be this for my number one choice, or my number one choice in this video. Then, I mean, just its role, it basically helped the Entente pull through and win the war, so that's cool. I mean, it's literally the thing that turned the combat on land around for the Entente to win it. I wouldn't say turn the war around in general. I attribute that to a lot of things. You know. There's this big naval battle, not Trafalgar, that was Napoleon. The Battle of Jutland. Yep, Jutland might be a consideration. Don't know if tanks are the exact thing that turned the war around, but they definitely were the thing that turned the land war around. We basically had these trenches everywhere with machine guns, and if tanks hadn't been invented, the Entente might have just sued for peace, honestly, which who knows what that would have led to. Then at number 4, we sort of a continuation of the last one, I guess. It's the Mark 8 Liberty or International. Basically, this was, okay, let's take the Mark 5, but then make an even better whole because the Americans are here and their industry can produce it. It never really saw combat, but it was basically a TOG from World War II before the TOG. It would have been awesome to see it in combat, honestly, and I really would have wanted to see how it was done. It's just a really fun design, honestly. At number 3 comes the Panzer One. This is the only vehicle I think that's not from World War One. I just like World War One tank design. Actually, the next one might not be. I don't really remember. Honestly, this was basically the backbone of the German Panzer Force during the Blitzkrieg years, all the way through to the invasion of France. Honestly, I mean, most think of the Panzers as these big cats, like the Panzer IV, Panzer V, even the Tiger. But honestly, the Panzer One, which I mean, it was really a tank kit, but let's call it a light tank, was made up most of the armor force. I think half of it in 1939, 1940, and honestly, I think it deserves more respect. Plus, the twin machine guns look really cool. Yep, they are all World War One after that. Okay, so on number 2, we have the Ford 3-ton. I only really have one reason for this tank. It's adorable. I mean, look at this thing. It's like a little baby FT. It's like an FT and a Mark V had a baby, and this is what it was. I mean, it's adorable. Come on. And at number 1, the Renault FT, or the M1917, or the Fiat 3000, or the FT Co, or, I mean, really any variant or model of this tank. It was the first light tank, the first mass-sold tank, the first mass-adopted tank, the first tank to have various models made, the only World War I tank to have actual service in World War II, not just like 5 Mark IVs. It was the first traditional tank design, with the turret on top. We have a suspension system that goes sort of around, not around the whole vehicle. The first tank mass produced with a turret. Honestly, just a lot of firsts, and it was an awesome tank all around. There is a reason the FT is the channel logo. I'm pretty sure it's the M1917 actually, which is because I like the FT, and I'm from America, so American FT. And yeah, that's gonna be the end of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and this is the Tank Index out. Peace.